Yes,
Yes.
guys. Welcome back to Balas Sport, man. John, welcome
What's
back,
going on?
brother.
Shit, chilling, man. We here. We here. Discuss this game. You know what happened yesterday? Chelsea, Tottenham. Usual walk in the park for us, man. This is not nothing that we not have seen before. They came there and we did the job that we needed to do. You can see the players; they look a little more galvanized. They look a little more happy. There's a little more prep to the step. Even Cole Palmer seemed a little more hungry going forward with the ball. The second half, I think we looked pretty good, man. That Ansel goal, man. What that was a screamer. That's showing confidence from the captain, and I like to see that. I like to see that he's confident on the ball. He's not afraid to take that shot. Early in the game as well. So I was very happy to see that. Audrey Santo also getting in the scoreboard, came in the 67th minute. Enzo was the one that assisted the ball. So right there, he's in both sides, man. He's scoring, he's assisting, he's all over the place, man. And he's happy to be there. So I think he's gonna fit very well going up next season. The 2-1 victory, like I said, it was 3 points that we definitely needed. It was needed for us. We had to win both of our games if we want to give ourselves any opportunity or trying to make it to the for Champions League, given the fact that Aston Villa won the Europa League. That kind of opens it up for us a little bit, opening on that extra spot. So we'll see what happens towards that. So we did the job. But when it comes to that, yeah, we allowed a goal late by Richardson in the third minute, but you can't stop them all. But besides that, the job was done. We secured the 3 points. We put more pressure on them or trying to fight themselves out of the relegation. And it's going to come down to the last game of the season. That's their problem. We got to focus on our own problem, which is Sunderland, who right now they're sitting, if I'm not mistaken, 12 of 11 in the table, but they are yes, they're very tactical. They're very strong. They're hungry, and they've been playing fantastic football all season. They've been going toe to toe with some of the big clubs and the big names that we have in the Premier League. So it's not going to be just another easy game for us to go out there and just not show up. We have to show up. And I think the team will, given the fact of the change that had happened. And, I mean the appointment of Xabi Alonso as our new manager, not head coach, manager. We want to emphasize that, because he's coming in with having power. He's going to be able to have the opportunity to build a kind of football club that he wants, go out, get the players that he needs, and implement his football style and his philosophy into this club. And being allowed to do that, I think is going to really speak going forward to not just us as supporters, seeing that the board's going to step back a little bit, let the manager do the job that he needs to do. I think the players are also going to benefit for that, just having one mind, one voice that is going to manage everything. He's going to bring his coaching staff as well, and we know that he rolls with a deep team. We know they're a good team. We saw the things that he have done and the short managerial career that he has had. We know that he started in Bayer Leverkusen in the German league, and we saw what he did there. They won the double. They went undefeated. I think the only game they lost was the Europa League in the final when they lost it, if I'm not mistaken, to Atalanta. So besides that, he has a fantastic record. Then he moved on to Real Madrid. We know that his time was cut short, and I think that happened because some personal problems with him and some of the players, some of the egos that they have down there in their locker room. But besides that, his percentage as a manager was very positive. He left in a good note. They were in a good place. They were only 6 points behind Barcelona when he left. And look at them now. They're 14 points behind, no trophies. And they're looking at Barcelona lift the Liga title one more time. If I'm not mistaken, maybe the third or second year in a row they have done it. And that speaks volumes to the kind of power that he has as a manager. So for him to come in here now, I'm very excited to see what he's going to do. They are giving him a 4-year deal. So hopefully in those 4 years, we could see hopefully a Premier League title. That's what I want to see. Champions League, I know it's difficult, but I want domestic trophies at this point. It's what I want to see. I want to see us compete for the best. I think we have the staff, we have the players. Now we have the manager to come in and do what he has to do. Young manager with fresh ideas. And like I say, he's going to bring his own players as well. I'm hearing Grimaldo might be one of his first signings. We know that he's really liked to him. He was a major part of his Leverkusen team that did the things they did in the Bundesliga. So I'm looking forward to see what he's going to do when he gets take over July 1st, when they go over for Asia for their tour. And we're going to see what kind of formation we have. Hopefully we might have a signing by then, maybe not, or at least some kind of idea of what we are going to be able to see towards the future. I've read in a couple areas there's a couple players that he wants to build a team around. Reece James, if I'm not mistaken, even Tolson was in the list. Casado. and I think it was like 5 names. I can't recall them all right now, but he already has a plan what he
Better
wants
be
to do.
Enzo.
Yeah, no, Enzo was also in the list, for sure. It was Enzo, Casado, Reese James, Tolson, and oh my God, I'm dropping out the other name. But I'm looking forward to see what he's gonna do, man. He's coming in here, everybody's excited. It's like there's the buzz is going around again. The buzz is going around again. Everybody's kind of feel like, okay, this we're turning the page. We're finally gonna get away from this. Okay, here, give this guy an opportunity. He doesn't work. Give this guy an opportunity. He doesn't work. So here's somebody who can come in, be steady, has the pedigree, has won trophies, and now
Well
is
said,
his
brother.
chance to come in here and shows what he can do in the English football.
Can't wait. Can't
You
wait,
can
bro.
have,
Can't
man.
wait. Can't wait to see how he's gonna help some of these players out. But you mentioned a player's name that I want to talk about quick before we get out of here, right? You mentioned Enzo's goal. Now, Enzo Fernandez has been a star boy in my opinion, man. Chelsea should definitely keep
Hmm.
him, and I think he's gonna even get
Absolutely.
better on the Xabi Alonso. So in the 35 matches, he got 10 goals. I'm gonna finish up. I know he's got technical issues right now. He got 10 goals, 4 assists, and 96% touches, 72% chances created, 51% shots attempt, 60% defensive contribution, the way Chelsea was going this year. That's funny. 66% goals. Enzo is a great player. Enzo is going to be here for a while, and the Enzo is going to help us get to where we want to be at under Marcus, under Xavi Alonso. They just do for the better. Just like John had said, John said the best. He said it there's no better way to put it. But thank you guys for watching Bala Sportman. Please subscribe and press the like button. Appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you.